Variety Show Z. Variety from Variety Show Z. Variety from Variety. Ha ha ha. Gee. Variety from Variety Show Z. Variety from Variety Show Z. Variety Show Z. Ha 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 tee. Hey,
Hello.
everybody. Thanks for coming out and welcome to Variety Show Z. I'm Vince.
I'm Herrin.
And this is the Kame House Party sponsored and run variety show that's replacing our weekly gaming stream where we have a variety of games and have a variety of fun. Instead, we're having a variety of acts and having a variety of laughs. Isn't that right, Aaron?
We took out the games. No games today. No winners, no losers. Just hilarity.
That's right. Hilarity, maybe a little music, might be an AMV presentation at the end, something like that. Aaron and I are going to be doing some improv towards the back half of the show. As a reminder, we are collecting donations, so please feel free to donate to all of these wonderful performers who are giving us their time and, more importantly, their energy. So there's the link right down there. Go ahead and give to your heart's content. There's no cap.
Or
no
just
cap on that.
Just hit the donate button below in the about. That's probably easiest. And yeah, none of it goes to us. They all go to our wonderful guests who deserve it.
Yes, they do.
That's it. That's the only non-joke I'll do. Is that they deserve this money.
One of our guests is shaking their head. No,
Yeah.
they do not.
Yeah, a bunch of thumbs downs. But you,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Gosh, I'm very excited about this lineup. These are friends of the show and new friends of the pod and the show and to us. And our first act, oh my gosh, a man near and dear to my heart. He's got the most luscious locks in the game. He's a star tech over at the Caveat Theater. You can catch him there producing and lighting and sounding shows like nobody's business. He's also an artist of his own right. That's right, Cruz, aka Kuko on Spotify, is going to be regaling us with a little music. So everybody put your hands together for Cruz.
Yeah. What's up, boys?
Hey.
Reverb.
We'll leave now. Bye.
Okay, bye. Let's just get it. I feel like going for a stroll. I feel like I've lost all control. Oh, looking down, inching forward, too afraid to look backwards. Go ahead and call me a coward. I've been feeling multitudes about just seeing other dudes. Oh, yowdy, getting rowdy, feeling numb, acting dumb. All of a sudden, tears come flooding now. Hey! 'Cause I don't wanna be alone tonight. I don't wanna be alone tonight. You gon' wanna do your own thing, and I gon' wanna do my own thing. We'll keep living on, living other lives. Poker smile at my denial. All my moods are volatile. I see your face when I turn in bed, but the pillow's empty. Oh, the dread, waiting for for the sun to bail me out. Hey! Cut away with kitchen shears. The years and years and years and years. Oh, the years peel the skin. What do you see? All the years in front of me. All of a sudden, tears come flooding now. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna be alone tonight. No, I don't wanna be alone tonight. You go on and do your own thing, and I go on and do my own thing, and we'll keep living on, living other lives. No, I don't wanna be alone tonight. No, I don't wanna be alone tonight. You go on and do your own thing, and I go on and do my own thing, and we'll keep living on, living other lives. No, I don't wanna be alone tonight. No, I don't wanna be alone tonight. And you go on, go and find you, and I go on and try to find me, and we'll keep living on, living other lives. Heyo, that's number one. Thank you. Shout out to the boys, Vince and Aaron. Wonderful, wonderful boys. Wonderful, wonderful podcast. I got one more song. It's a little less serious. We're gonna get a little silly here. Let me just make sure I'm good to go. Oh, this laps. Nick Wolf, what's up, dude? I see you in the chat all the time. Thanks for supporting the boys. Love them. Let's get vibey. Let's get real vibey up in here. Here we go. No, that's wrong. There we go. Here we go. Hey, that's a pretty good loop. It's okay, not bad. Almost there. There we go. I got something important on my mind that's been in the hats. There we go. Ooh. Hey, yeah, yeah. There it is. Wish, wash. I said wish. I said wash. Wish, wash. I said wish. All right. I said wash. Wish. What you know about loofahs? Wash. What you know about loofahs? I said wish. What you know about washing your body real good? Wish. What you know about loofahs? Wash. What you know about loofahs? I said wish. What you know about washing your body real good? Wish. What you know about loofahs? Wash. What you know about loofahs? I said wish. What you know about washing your body real good? Let me tell you how I wash myself in the shower. I use a loofah, it's the best cleaning device. I use it on my shoulders, I use it on my neck, I use it on my torso, I clean with my crack. But most importantly, I use it on my ankles. Everybody forgets about the ankles. Ooh, I use a loofah, much better than a washcloth, more efficient than just your hands. What you know about loofahs? What you know about loofahs? What you know about washing your body real good?
It's easier just rub it on your body. It's easier just rub it on your
body. It's easy. Just rub it on your body like this, like this. What you know about loofahs? What you know about loofahs? That's it. Thanks, boys.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Excellent
Now
work.
you can hear them. There we go.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. If you're not donating for that, I don't know what else to donate for. Damn, Kurt. Manual looping, singing, and jiving. I love it.
It's fun.
Love
Thanks
it.
for having me, y'all. This was a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
No, thank you. And you, of course, you can find more of your music on Spotify under Kuko, Kuko, just like it says on screen.
Yeah, so give
It's
the man
free,
a follow
y'all.
on Spotify.
It's pretty free. Yeah, I get a couple cents though if you do play it. So
There we go.
give me some cents.
Put that album on repeat. And gosh, we'll have to. Speaking of repeat, we'll have to have you back for the next one of these, for the next variety show. Gosh, Kurt, well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you very
All right.
much.
Here's my energy. Take it. Just take it.
Wait, there we go. There's the right way.
Yeah.
All right. I will say, Honeybee, thank you for resubscribing. We really appreciate that. That helps us. But Kamen Otaku, thank you for donating. Keep fighting, they say. Thank you so much for donating to these comedy gentlemen.
These multifaceted heroes of the New York comedy scene. They are the Z fighters of New York comedy. That's right.
Yeah, they're the Saiyans who are, I'm going to say, not laughing, are coming very soon. They've been training very hard, and all for this moment.
That's right. And speaking of moments, this is a moment where we're going to be introing another great act of a friend of both of ours for, years now. We were on a couple improv teams together. We've done some podcasting together. I did an episode of his podcast. Aaron did an episode of the podcast. We're talking about our good friend, Ian Herrin, host of Sigmund Fraud, a podcast that you all should listen to. If you like our stuff, you're going to love this. It is, what is it? Pure fun. Basic.
Pure unadulterated fun. I think that's the best way to describe it.
Fun over 9,000. How about that?
There we go. Better. Perfect for this evening.
All right. Well, I think he's got a special act. He asked us if we could participate in it. So let's bring him on. Ian Herrin. Ian Herrin, welcome to Variety Show Z. What up, buddy?
I hate to disagree. My podcast is nothing but purely adulterated fun. There's nothing unadulterated about it.
There's a lot of adultery.
There's plenty of adultery.
That's right.
I do advertise a lot of products that start with a C. I don't know what I can say on here because how is language? Can we say anything we want, or we got to be like a little on our guard?
You know what? F it. Fuck it. Say whatever you fucking want, man.
Okay. I advertise a lot of cuck-based products. Thank goodness I could say that. That was so important. Also,
That wasn't just for my episode that I was on.
No,
that's just a running
it.
theme.
It's become a running theme. It's a new cuck product every time. Sometimes it's a cuck shelf. Sometimes it's a cuck cabinet. Recently, it was a cuck roll, which, of course, you roll yourself up into that and then put yourself in the oven while your partner is having sex with another person.
Oh my gosh, the Cuck product line has just expanded.
It really has. It really has, much to my detriment. But what are you going to do? Isn't it fun when you have a dog that the dog decides the moment he wants to go out is literally the only 5 minutes that you have to be on the show? Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun thing that people go through? Well, you know, you boys, I love you to death, and I'm actually not here to do something selfish for me. I'm actually here to help you both out and to help the show. I hope that's okay. You know, I'm sure all the listeners in the chat, they will all agree with me that their favorite part of Kame House Party, a regular episode, is the Western genre-themed improv scene that you boys do right before the 1 minute roundup. Or you seem skeptical, but that's
I'm gearing up for a howdy.
Howdy,
like
yes, indeed. Gear yourselves, ready the saddles, because I'll just tell you, from my listener's perspective, my least favorite part is when the segment ends. And the segment always ends because one of the two of you laughs, and then the scene has to be edited. And I'm here to say, there's the dog that wanted to pee earlier. I guess he got over it, or I'll find pee in the house. I'm just so sick of the segment having to end because you two are so funny. So I'm here kind of in a professional improv coach capacity to teach you both how to be less good at improv so that the scene doesn't have to end. How about that, huh?
You know what, Aaron? We've never tried being less good at improv, so
And I know it's going
And
to be hard for
classes
you two.
are
What were you
and
saying?
classes
Mike?
are extremely expensive. So the fact that it's free, I am on board.
yeah,
Well,
that I can't get on board with is the free tutelage. So
Well, that's why the lovely people in the chat can help us out, and they can pay for the class just by watching. That's how the link works, is my understanding. Anyways, so what the two of you are going to do is you're going to do your old-fashioned 1-minute roundup warm-up scene. I'm just going to come in every now and then with a timeout and see if we can tweak some things and make it a little more bland, a little less interesting, make the choices a little less big, and really like have a sustainable moment that we can really live in forever. Okay? All right. So you know what? I don't want to ruin you two's magic. Whatever. Feel it like it's a normal show. Just kind of ease your way into it. Tumbleweeds, tumbleweeds, tumbleweeds.
Okay, I could bring us into this. But first, and the first part of Kame Housekeeping is the world famous UN sanctioned 1-minute roundup whip sound.
all right,
Oh, no, sorry. Timeout, Vince. It's already too funny. Already too funny, friend. It's an interesting voice. It's got some texture to it. I think bring it down.
Yep.
Bring it down, and maybe some base reality context because I don't know what world we're living in yet. Right? Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm not here.
Okay.
Here, I'll set you up again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Whip sound.
Well, howdy, partner. Here in Tuscaloosa, we've got a certain set of guidelines you have to follow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Time out. Vince, you had it. Follow was too funny.
Oh.
You took an OW word and you made it into an A ending. I think it's just going to lead to too many possibilities for laughs.
Okay.
You know, I'm not looking at the comment section right now, but I imagine it's just full of ha-has. So
Ha-has and tee-hees and
let's just
and
go back
whatnot.
to
Yeah,
one. Aaron, if you don't mind resetting us, because that seems to be a role you're very comfortable with. Aaron, just reset us here, and then Vince, I got to say, don't end it with an A, end it with an
Okay.
OW, right? Nothing too funny here, okay?
Gotcha.
We want this to last.
Whip sound.
Well, howdy there, partner. We've got a couple rules you have to follow here in Tuscaloosa.
Yes, I do see the sign clearly posted at the entrance of the town. No big butts.
Nope. No big butts. And no funny business. Okay?
In parentheses, no clowning of any kind.
I'm so sorry. Time out, Aaron. You referenced grammar. Grammar is funny. People love grammar. People love parentheses. People love semicolons.
Okay.
I think people are going to laugh too hard. I'll tell you what. We're running close to my end of my little time here. I know everybody's crazy disappointed. But let's just do one more. Make this the blandest one yet. I'll do a super bland walk on to help you boys out, just to kind of show you the vibe that we're going for here for a non-funny improv scene that could last forever. Okay, and just really live in it and feel in it. No grammar.
Okay.
No words that end in A when they're supposed to end in OW. No big accents. No big choices. Just super grounded.
Aaron,
So
I
me
gotta say,
talking
this
about
is-
butts was fine, right?
Butts is, I don't think that's a humorous thing. I think butts
Okay.
is normal.
Okay. But
Everyone
Aaron,
has
I
them,
gotta say,
gotcha.
this kind of workshop, it's something money can't buy. So I'm
I
really
mean,
glad
if
we got
I
the
was in
chance
the
to do
audience, if I was in the audience right now, I would pay, I don't know, maybe $30 to $40 an hour. For this.
yeah,
Probably more.
right.
I don't know the going rate.
Should I
Up-
say
up
that you
on
can
that?
also donate directly to Sigmund Fraud Pod through Anchor? Is that a good thing to do in this moment? Is redirect
Absolutely.
people to my personal page instead of giving through the easy platform that you all set up because you're wonderful gentlemen who do a great job?
No, you can snipe it. That's fine.
Good. Okay, good. Okay,
All right.
one more scene, the most boring one yet. Nothing interesting. Focus on butts, if anything, because there's no humor possibility there. I'll do a walk on, and then I'll let you get on with the rest of your night. Okay. And I'm sorry that this had to be an educational segment instead of a comedy one, but sometimes that's what you got to do.
All right. I'll bring us in again. Whip sound.
Well, howdy, partner. Here in Tuscaloosa, we have a few rules you'll have to follow.
Yes, I can see them clearly posted up on this banner. No big butts.
And no funny business.
Clip in the club, clip in the club, clip in the club. Hello, gentlemen. Would either of you like to hop on my back and ride me all night?
Clam.
Flam.
Let's
Let's
ride 'em.
Good, and you see how this could last forever because none of us will ever laugh at that. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing enjoyable about it. It's just a slice of life. It's like CCTV footage almost of an old Western town. And I think this is what I think the fans really want you to never get to the episode and just stay in the improv scene forever. So I'm glad I'm able to help you really fine tune the next episode of your podcast so we can just stay in Western world.
I mean, I am so excited for the next episode. I mean, look, Goku's transformed into a Super Saiyan, but I want to live in this world that we've created. And by golly, Ian, thank you so much.
No problem. Also, Vince, there's
Thank
a
you
ghost
very
in your
much.
house. Look out, just so you know.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I don't see him now, but there was definitely a ghost earlier. Okay, thank you both. You're both my dearest friends, and I love you so much, and you're so wonderful, and it was so wonderful to be here. And you know what? John Shepard is dead to me. I don't know what that's about. I don't know who that voice and that. Love you both. Have a great show. I'm so excited. Thanks for having me.
And that's right.
Thank
Ian, thank you
you.
so much. Before you go, I think we wanted to plug your
fine.
you have an upcoming show, April 4th.
Nope, there we go.
Oh, how
Under St.
kind.
Mark's at 9 p.m. If you are in the New York area, hop on one of those underground trains, get your ass downtown to see this man perform.
At 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Oh, no.
9 p.m. Monday, April 4th. Too Close for Comfort. It's a form called The Tracer where every scene takes place in the same temporal period, and it will be grounded and not funny, just like every improv scene should be.
And that's associated with the Squirrel Comedy Theater, isn't that right?
It is loosely, yes.
There we
I'm
go.
not necessarily associated with Squirrel, but I do goes through Squirrel, and they're also lovely people. Vince,
Huh? What?
nothing. Just
What
don't.
are you-
Okay, no, it's gone.
I didn't see anything.
It's
What are you
gone.
talking about, man?
That was scary.
Yeah, Vince lives alone in a Victorian mansion. I don't.
That's right. With like my 3 cats. That's what I am. But Ian,
Always
thank
put me
you
after- no
again.
problem. Thank you. Always put me after the professional music act. I think that's the best place to put what I do. Thank you both. I love you. You're the wonderful list.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. And you know what they say. John Shepard is dead to us, and Ian Herrin is alive and well. And gosh, thank you so much, Ian. I really am so thankful, Aaron, that we got to do that kind of work. Like, an Ian Herrin class is so hard to get these days, and like, boy, oh boy, do I feel a renewed energy for doing improv. I feel like I've trained with Master Roshi himself.
I mean, and I think people in chat appreciate that because Lufa Lover 69, nice, also donated. So thank you very
Lufa
much.
Lover 69. My God, Kurt's bringing him out, and Ian's keeping him right here with us. But we got to look. Just like our podcast, we got some segments. We got another wonderful performer coming to our virtual stage. I mean, me and this guy go way back to our days taking improv classes at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater over there on 8th Avenue. Now I'm from the 1940s. But he has a wonderful list of credits. He's written for The New Yorker and Reductress. You can find him at Chandler Dean on all social media. I believe he also does a show at the Caveat Theater if you're here in New York. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Chandler Dean.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me. I'm going to be reading a couple of humor pieces today. And thank you to Ian for providing the buffer between me and the professional music, because I think reading humor pieces is also pretty low key, but I am happy to do it anyway. So I've got a couple for you today. This piece was originally published in McSweeney's, and I am going to, I chose it because it, I think, fits right in with the Twitch sensibility, with all of the philosophy behind Twitch and what it's like to be on Twitch and perform for your friends. This is Our Friendship is Transitioning to a Paid Subscription Model. To the dedicated friend of me, I want to begin by thanking you for your commitment to friendship over the years. Unfortunately, the model that we have previously followed, unlimited hanging out, has proven to be unsustainable. At the rate we were going, by 2024, 100% of people who were me would be unable to sustain another excruciating second of this inane and monotonous association. That's why we have a responsibility to ourselves and our subscribers, who are also the two of us, to shift gears and restructure our companionship to reach new, unprecedented levels of tolerability. That's why I'm introducing Friendship Plus. For just $9.95 a month, you will have the same access to me that you've always enjoyed, but at least I'll have a reason to keep this charade going other than a profound sense of guilty obligation. Starting today, I'm rolling out a number of new features and a few old favorites that will make Friendship Plus more fulfilling than any of its predecessors. These include, and are limited to, listening. Since the beginning of Friendship, you've had the option to talk to me about every tiny aspect of your life with guaranteed access to responses like, "Aw man, that sucks," and "Wow, so cool." But now, with Friendship Plus, you'll unlock new responses like, "Seriously? That's wild. Your supervisor sounds like quite the piece of work." And dude, you're totally right. Feature number 2, collaborating. Before Friendship Plus, I would have told you that just because we breathed the same air in a room before doesn't mean we should start a band or a webcomic or whatever it is you've been going on about. But now, you know what? Whatever. We can get in a room and record a podcast about Legend of Korra fan fiction on a twice weekly basis. If that's really what you want. Jesus, is that really what you want? Feature number 3, alternatively texting each other WYA at 8:13 p.m. on Fridays. This is the best part about friendship. We always assume the other person is interested in hanging out, but never burden them with an actual proposal of what we would end up doing. Friendship Plus also includes a complimentary ghosting after you indicate what your plans are. All right, feature number 4, talking about going on a day trip and then definitely never doing it. I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell the Catskills are. But regardless, Friendship Plus includes all you can text conversations about how we should just pick a date and go for it, links to Yelp reviews for a diner that's the same as every other diner, but this one is 50 miles away, and the inevitable, "So is this happening?" text at 11:47 p.m. the night before. Of course this isn't happening. It hypothetically starts before noon on Saturday. But Friendship Plus will allow us to bandy about the idea in delightful perpetuity. Feature number 5, doing stuff that sucks because it feels like a jerk move to say no without other plans. Escape the Room is expensive, frustrating, and hasn't been culturally relevant in like 6 years. But yeah, sure, who cares? I'd rather pay $35 and get it over with than argue about whether it would be fun. No, seriously, it's fine. Let's just go. I don't care. Number 7, letting you complain about your roommates while secretly thinking, "Oh God, you're the bad roommate for sure. Oh man, they left a passive-aggressive note on the fridge just because you left a rotten banana in there for a month? That's so, unreasonable of them." Number 8, flaking. I knew that some aspects of Friendship Classic deserved to make this transition untouched. You'll continue to receive the same last-minute messages you've come to expect, from something came up, to feeling a bit under the weather, to the ever-nebulous family obligation that always manages to coincide with traffic being bad. Number 8, running into each other places and thinking it would actually be less awkward if we were just acquaintances and could just say a quick hi. But because we're somewhat closer than that, we have to make a game time decision about whether to merge our groups or just pretend we didn't see each other. Wouldn't want that to never happen again. But of course, I've buried the lead here. If you're wondering what will happen to the linchpin of our time together, fear not. I am eager to announce that Friendship Plus will include our signature mutual activity, number 9, eating. We have to do it anyway, so it can't be a waste of time. I hope you'll join me in the exciting new journey of Friendship Plus. But honestly, if it's like not your thing, that's totally cool too. Don't feel obligated. It's seriously chill. We can hang some other time. No prob. And that's our Friendship is transitioning to a paid subscription model. Okay. So now I am going to present my next piece here. And I'm actually going to see if there's if I can access this screen sharing method. Let me see if this will work. I'm going to go here to a window, and that window is going to be this. And let's see if it works. Okay, I've got a second screen prepared to share, and there it is. Okay, great. Okay, so this is my other piece. This is titled New Companies After We Break Up the Tech Giants. With America's largest tech companies controlling an unprecedented percentage of the economy, the time has come to determine some of the new upstart organizations that will take their place when they are inevitably broken up. The first one is Incomprehensify. Split from Facebook, which itself has been split from Meta, Incomprehensify brings you only the most inscrutable of notifications. From reminder, Columbus Youth Orchestra invited you to their virtual spaghetti supper and it starts in 45 minutes, to your page, chocolate is the only good part of Neapolitan ice cream, has 2 new likes. Incomprehensify has every piece of information you didn't know you needed, and that upon further inspection, you can pretty confidently decide you don't need. Next up, Hold It. Tired of Amazon's convenient delivery times, but inspired by the rigor of their draconian bathroom break schedules, this is the app for you. See how long you can go without using the bathroom in a workday. Your prize for winning is not getting fired unless your employer decides at any moment they'd like to fire you. And if you like that, you'll love Small Talker. It's Uber, but you sit in a parked car for 15 minutes and chat with the driver about where each of you are from. Next up, TikTok. There are many different subcultures on TikTok, including dance TikTok, fashion TikTok, and cosplay TikTok. Each realm of TikTok is so rich and deep that every single one of them will have to be spun off into their own company, including TikTok, the company exclusively dedicated to discussing parasites and spasms. Next up, we have Nanosoft. It's 1,000 times smaller than Microsoft. Next up, Google+. Not to be confused with their defunct social media platform, also called Google+. Google+ is Google's first streaming service, curating all of your favorite Google searches into easily navigable categories like, all caps, School of Rock full movie, free 2003 Putlocker. Coming up next, Group. It's identical to GroupMe, except that all of your friends are chatting without you. And then there's Me. Identical to GroupMe, except that you're perpetually DMing into the void. Coming up next, we have Just CAPTCHA. Don't you hate when you're trying to complete a fun CAPTCHA, blissfully clicking the night away as you identify what is and isn't a fire hydrant, but then the joy comes to an end because you have to actually go to the website you're trying to access? No more. As part of the mass breakup of all tech entities, CAPTCHA will be mandated to spin off its own website of endless verification. Now you can complete CAPTCHAs so you can complete more CAPTCHAs that grant you access to further CAPTCHAs. Coming up next, we got Maine State Route 187. It's just the Wikipedia page for Maine State Route 187. Coming up next, Cupertino. Turns out that Apple acquired the entire town of Cupertino, where the company is based, when nobody was looking. So when it comes time to break up Apple, we'll have to figure out what the heck Cupertino Inc. is supposed to do on its own. Probably sell hiking gear? It's so beautiful, you got to get out there sometime. All right, our second to last broken up company is SpamX. Forget the technological breakthroughs of SpaceX. You want the tautological breakdowns of Elon Musk's tweets. By subscribing to this newsletter, you get every meme, every defensive reply to criticism, and every ill-informed prediction that is doomed to be proven wrong within 6 months. Plus, you get it delivered via a new telecommunications service custom designed by Musk himself. He calls it Elon Mail, or email for short. And finally, the last new company that's getting introduced after we break up the tech giants is MySpace. Ya boy Tom is back, baby. And that's new companies after we break up the tech giants. Thank you. And that's past my time.
This guy's too smart. He's too smart. He's got so many
how
good
did we
ideas.
book you on this?
I know, right?
Those ideas are free, gentlemen. If you can start them, I bequeath them to you.
I work with a bunch of strategists, so I'll be sure to pass this deck along
Oh, good.
during
Thank
our
you.
Monday morning meeting where we do work shares. So this is going to definitely come up. They're going to be like, "Where did you get? Who did this research? I need to meet this person. Are they a director level?" But and then I'll say,
yeah.
"Yeah,
I
Chandler
would
Dean."
normally bill $550 an hour to put together a presentation like that,
How
but
did
for this
you know our
show, it
bill
would be
rate?
free.
But Chandler, thank you so much. Is there anything you'd like to plug before we let you go back into the internet ether?
Sure. Coming up, I've got my next Abolish Everything, also at Squirrel Comedy Theater, and that's going to be Sunday, April 10th at 9 p.m. And then that show you mentioned at Caveat is Speakeasy. It's a show all about speechwriting. That's on Wednesday, May 4th. And I'm at Chandler J. Dean, so if people want to keep up with that, then they can, here, there, I'm pointing to it now.
There you go.
They can follow me anywhere to learn about that.
That's right. So if you're in the area or not in the area, start following Chandler Dean at Chandler Dean online in real life. Go where he goes, do what he does, and
Burst out of that door.
burst out that door behind him. Take him hostage. But Chandler, thank you so much. So good to have you. So good to see
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
You look great. You really do.
Likewise, boys. Likewise.
And yeah, get out of here. Thank you.
Now we can say how we really feel. He's
God,
amazing. Oh my God.
So good. Such a good get for the show. Such a good get for the world.
I mean, I was just gonna say Spaghetti West Coaster. Like that set so much, they donated.
Oh,
Thank you,
my
Spaghetti West
goodness.
Coaster.
Spaghetti West Coaster.
Hey, Spaghetti Coast is the best Sketty Coast.
That's right.
There, I did it.
Well, I mean, we said we had a cast of characters. You've seen a bunch of them tonight. We've got one more character that we've got to introduce. I'm very excited about this person because Aaron, they're unlike you. This person that we're bringing on is a guy that's never seen Dragon Ball. Can you believe?
That is unlike me.
Can you believe?
I mean, here's who I can imagine who's never seen Dragon Ball. Babies.
Right.
I guess cave people.
Yep.
That's
yep.
it.
Yeah. If you're currently frozen in a block of ice, I guess you might not have seen Dragon Ball. It's not really an excuse. I'm going to name my son Goku. Period. But let's bring on this guy who has not seen Dragon Ball. Guy who hasn't seen Dragon Ball. Welcome to the show.
Hey, you guys talk Dragon Ball over here? Right? They got spiky hair, orange suits, they punch. It's wild. I never seen Dragon Ball, but I have seen the hentai version, and I bet it's exactly the same. Yeah. Right, the whole show is about them hunting for the Dragon Balls, and when you collect all 7 of them in your mouth, the dragon raw dog sploos and grants you your wish. Yeah. Every few seasons, they join a competition where they enter the ring with other men and then enter those men's rings. And then the hero, Bloku, uses his special move. I think it goes a little like this. Kami, ha! Right? And then that's how he wins the fight. No? That's too horny for you? Okay, because that's just the original series, Dragon Balls. They have like 3 other spin-offs. They've got Dragon Balls XXX, Dragon Balls DP. That's a good one. And then the new one that just came out, Dragon Balls Gulper. It's a lot of exactly what you think. And they just get... Well, the writing gets much better, and it gets hornier. So I hope you're ready for it. So the show's not horny at all. Then who do they have instead of that pervy old man, Master Roshi? Thank you. That's my character. And I didn't say the word cock.
Hell yeah.
Thought I'd keep it a little bit short because I know folks are trying to get raring to go into that new episode.
Hey, Donald, thank you so much. This is Donald Chang, everybody, a guy who has actually seen Dragon Ball, but is an accomplished actor, voiceover artist, comedic mind. He's the host of Asian AF. And Donald, when's the
New
next
York.
Asian AF show that people can go see?
Asian AF New York is on Saturday. It's right below me. Vince, you scoundrel. Why are you asking when you know? It's on Saturday, April 23rd at Caveat in New York City. We're at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're local, you can watch us live. And if you're not, I believe we'll be streaming. So you can check us out there too.
Oh my goodness, a streaming show? I've never heard of one before.
Stop lying,
Hey.
Vince. Stop
sorry.
lying to everyone.
I'm having too much fun. When I have fun, I lie. That's what I do.
God.
But Donald, thank you so much. Lovely to
course.
see your face. Thank you for having a Piccolo screen behind you.
Of
Piccolo
course.
needs to be represented. We love seeing Namekians out there in the wild. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Everybody,
very
much.
donate so we can
Donate.
get some of these hentais made.
Yeah,
Well,
donate to their
some-
OnlyFans.
Yo Watch Dragon Ball did donate, so thank you.
There
Okay.
we go.
Dragon
Hey,
Ball.
yo, thank you so much.
They also
Thank
said
you.
you could
Let's-
just read it.
That's also true. Do I need? Are you gonna kick me off, or should I?
Yeah, get that
yeah,
back.
goodbye.
Get out of here. All right. Cool.
I got too many tabs open.
Too many tabs. You're trying to find those shows. Trying to
None
find
of
those
them are
versus
related to
Dragon Ball.
this, but
Yeah.
but it's. Oh, I think it's time.
Okay. Look, I got to do a little bit of a setup here.
Okay.
I joined Reddit recently, and I wanted to follow a bunch of my interests. So, of course, anime news, the NBA, sick skateboard tricks, and then, of course, r/AMV, anime music videos. Got into it a little bit. Maybe you've seen Kame House Party's reels. And so I decided for this show that I will be making an AMV every time we do one. And this is technically the first one I've ever made. So buckle up, y'all, because it's about to go down. Oh, did we
Yep.
both hit?
なんだこれ俺の磁力だよな
重力の味を理解したんだ。
なら連続またはその日のうちでないと難しいでしょう。1回目の理由はまぐれでも実力でも何でもいい。国戦を決めると術師は一時的にアスリートでいうゾーンに入った状態。ゾーンに入った状態。ゾーンに入った状態。ゾーンに入った状態。
Got money, retarded. Don't want her if it don't clap when she walk. Ain't too pretty, super thick. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit dark. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit dark. I'm just thinking with my line on my mind. VIP going mad. Bands make a dance with a bag full of Zans. Got my bands in advance, acting bad on the tail. Pants off a grand, put that ass in my hands. Duffel bag full of cash. She a model, I'm a getter. Seen them now, she stop, popped and squat by the zipper. Thinking out loud, my dick plot trying to kill her. Help her somebody, the bitch wiped on the liquor. Going live, long hair, shorty, ride like Geronimo. Say I got the gas, we ain't talking about kinda cold. Knock the whole clique down, I'm talking like dominoes. One hit wonder when we finish, adios. Got money, retarded. Don't want her if it don't clap when she walk. Ain't too pretty in the face, but she super thick. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit dumb.
ケツとタッパのでかい女の子かな
My shit
ジェニフ
dumb.
ァー・ローレンスとか
I'm just thinking with my dick.
新連載結構面白いよ
ほう
And that's that.
Hey, yeah. My favorite part is that they thought Jennifer Lawrence was tall.
Yeah, but
But hell
I
yeah,
love,
dude.
yeah, I love that scene. I mean, I love that episode. It's a very good episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and that song "Thinking with My Dick" by Juicy J just fit Toto and Yuji's personality so well. I had to make an AMV for it. So that's that, and I hope you enjoyed it. Because we know you're not going to enjoy this last bit. Just kidding.
No, this is this is our time to shine, I guess. We will be doing a fully improvised episode of Dragon Ball Z, and we are going to need a few things from the chat here. We are going to need a location within the Dragon Ball universe. I think some of y'all
Keep
out
it within
there-
Universe 7, y'all.
we can not do it if we want, and then we need a saga within Dragon Ball Z. So Saiyan,
Cell.
Namek, Cell, Android, Frieza, the others.
All right.
Okay, ABT Silence, Korn's Tower, Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
We got a Capsule Corp in there, and then I see an
right.
Android Saga. What are you feeling, Aaron?
Well, I mean, if we go by the New York improv rules, first come, first serve.
There we go.
So
ABT
it's-
Silence.
I heard Korn's Tower first.
I heard Corn's Tower first. Hyperbolic Time Chamber second. All right.
And then, hold on. Android, let's see. Cell Saga? No. Also, we have 2 Learning to Drive sagas.
There are 2 Learning to Drive sagas.
Or that's 2 requests for.
So how do you want to do this?
So we could just completely change the form on the fly, and we can just say, okay, we're at Korn's Tower. We're gonna go from there.
All right, let's just do that.
All right. Look, we invented this like yesterday.
That's right.
We can the rules mean nothing, just like in improv. So yeah, and before we begin, I do want to remind y'all, please, if you haven't already, we've had some extremely generous donations. We want to thank y'all, and a reminder that all the donations go to our guest this evening. Help them out if you can, because they do great work and they deserve it.
Yeah. Fair compensation for great talent.
Not from us.
No, not from us. Crowdsource
right.
it, baby.
All right, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Let me. All right. Do you have the transition
Oh, yeah, let me get that right.
on the standby? Okay.
Transition is ready.
Okay. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Yajirobe didn't clean his room, and Korin was pretty dang upset about it. Will Korin be able to convince Yajirobe to not be a slob? Let's find out.
Man, it's dirty in here. It smells like beans.
Yajirobe, I'm peeking through the door. Meow meow. Hey, oh my God, that's my enhanced feline sense of smell is it's how dare you? This room is horrible, Yajirobe.
What are you talking about? Look, I've been here helping guard the secret sacred water and guard all the sensu beans. And
Instead of fighting androids.
Yeah, I don't want to fight androids. They're gonna kill me. Are you serious? I can't believe
that's
Krillin
true.
went down there.
Yeah, well, I think there's a reason Krillin went down there. Did you get a look at those androids? Three lookers.
I mean, they all look good. I wish I could pull off a bandana like that. What is it, Android 17?
One of them had a been. I didn't bother learning their names. They won't come back.
They're just a bunch of numbers anyway.
But look, your room's a mess.
Oh, right.
And the smell is now wafting out into the main chamber. Somehow my litter box is less fragrant.
Look, that's because you use artificial, smelliners or whatever you call them, air fresheners. I don't use any of that stuff. It's filled with chemicals to rot your brain.
You're one of those people, the au naturel.
That's right.
You don't want the aluminum in the
Nope.
deodorants.
No aluminium in my deodorant.
Ooh, British. Ooh, how
And
international.
I only use Goop products.
Oh no,
Gwyneth
you mean
Paltrow,
products made from goop?
made from Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop.
Slimes, molds.
And her vagina scented candle. That's
mean,
probably
it's-
also what you're smelling.
No, that's definitely you because it's very
Are you sure?
heavy.
Because I've been pouring the wax all over myself. Kind of like a training. I'm training a little bit, Maybe if I do go down there.
I mean, what would you even do if you went down there? Yeah, Jerobi, come on. Let's be real here.
Oh, come on. What would you do? You're just a dumb cat with a staff.
What would I do? I just say, hey, you guys go fight those androids. I'm the coach. What do you mean? What do? I do pep talks. I tell people to believe in themselves, and I make them do stupid things, and they think, well, this isn't training. And I'm like, I Miyagi'd you. This is totally training.
Look, I get your whole Miyagi deal, but
He stole it from me, but continue.
You knew Miyagi before he blew up?
Yeah, I knew Miyagi before. Arnold from Happy Days.
Oh man, you even remember the character name. You're old.
Hey.
But I mean, look, you're not like Kami or Popo. Popo spent weeks training Goku as a kid, and Kami, he lets everybody use the hyperbolic time chamber. You just have him drink water. The strongest guy you ever trained was Yamcha. Mic drop.
I mean, I would think the strongest guy I ever trained was Goku.
I mean, after Goku. You just
there-
resting on your Goku laurels.
I mean, hey, that's taken me quite a ways. If you could ride those Goku coattails, why not? If you think Popo and Kami are so much better, why don't you go live with them, huh? Go see what they're doing.
Maybe I'll finally go upstairs and see what Kami and Popo are doing up on the lookout. Because guess what? They have a whole lookout. Hey, Kami, what's going on?
Oh no, it's Mr. Popo. Get out here. We have intruders.
What is it, Kami? Who
Look,
could it be at this time?
It's an unsavory fellow. He's very stinky, covered in wax.
Oh my, I don't even have a nose, and this is offensive to me. But Kami, you know him. He's Yajirobe. You know all humans on Earth.
I mean, I know of all humans. Don't give me all specifics. You think I look after I know I'm god of everything, but you think I look after the smelly ones?
You don't? Dang, Kami,
No.
that's cold.
Oh no. Oh, he heard me. All right, hello, Yajirobe. Welcome to the lookout. How are
Hey.
you?
I'm doing all right. Just being a natural man. I was the guy that cut off Vegeta's tail. I've saved Goku a couple of times. I bring everybody sensu beans. And like the Android Saga's happening right now. And
Oh, we're already calling it a saga, huh?
look, I'm just gonna get ahead of it. I'm just gonna dub it a whole saga.
Gonna tweet that out.
Hashtag.
Get the hashtag.
Hashtag at the lookout. Hashtag the saga continues.
Oh, don't geotag us here.
Hashtag geotag.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
no.
He doesn't know how to do it.
Well, good thing Popo set up the VPN. No one will ever find us up
All
here.
right.
But
No,
Yajirobe, why aren't you down there helping everyone?
Yes, are you here for more training?
No, I'm really here to just kind of rub my friendship with you guys in Corin's face. He's being a dumb cat, making me want to clean my room.
I mean, I get you, dog. Mr. Popo, he wants me to clean up constantly, pick up my mugs and the tea bags that I just lay around.
If you leave one more tea bag on the table, I swear, that's a Popo no-no.
They're on little napkin, folded up paper towels.
It's not
Both.
good enough. Instead of getting rings like with your mugs, we get weird splotches. And do you know how long Popo had spent getting the right kind of wood to make that table? I had to go down to Earth. And Popo hates Earth.
You do hate Earth.
Never go there.
No, if we have to go visit, yeah, you never come visit. When you had to go visit, hold on, I'm remembering something you did on Earth. When you had to go tell everyone, like, hey, we have a spaceship. I remember because you told me, because I was dead at the time, I think.
I wrote it in my journal that I read to you later when you were back from the dead.
That was an intense week, but, I was all caught up. But yeah, you hate Earth. You hated doing that. You stayed on that flying carpet most of the time.
It's the dirty ground, but look, let me clear my throat. Na, 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 na. Popo loves that song, but Popo also remembers the last time he went down to the planet Earth. Hello there, Earthlings.
You scared me, Roshi, by coming in through a window in this hospital bed.
Oh, is it because you were looking at a nudie magazine?
Yes, look, never surprise a horny man.
I'll just keep
look.
Roshi rule number 1: never surprise a horny man.
Hey, it's me, Goku, and I'm in this cast. What are you doing here, Popo?
Oh, yes, Goku. I came down here to this dirty little city to tell you that if you want to get your friends back, you have to go to the planet Namek, where the Dragon Balls were born, where Kami is from. There you can wish Kami and Piccolo back to life. And after that, I never have to come down to this stupid little rock ever again.
What's so bad about Earth? Wait, I like it here. I love ground. You're being a real jerk.
Oh, I'm being a jerk? Kami built this whole planet just for you and the animal people to live and reside in. You've been provided for. And what do? You build these awful cities filled with concrete and what is this? Sludge, trash, all of it. Popo's never been more incensed in his entire life that no one knows how long has been or how long it will last.
Hey, it's me, Krillin. I just have to butt in here. Earth ain't so bad. I mean, there's restaurants, there's karate tournaments. The two things I like. Two and done, baby.
Hello, I am the doctor here to see Goku. Who is that man in the window? Who are you, and why are you here? I'm Popo, and it's probably time for me to go. You're rude,
Okay.
by the way.
Make sure and take Bulma to the spaceship, thanks.
Ah, yes, Bulma, hop on.
Finally, some alone time. Me, Roshi, and Goku.
Doctor here. Goku,
I mean,
have
you're just
to-
You're just gonna check vitals and then leave?
I mean, yes, but who are you, his son?
I'm his best friend. Wait, Goku, can I say that? Hey, Goku, wait a minute. Goku, huddle up with me real quick.
Yeah, what is it, Krillin? I can't really move.
Okay, I'll come to you. Sorry, it takes a while because I'm short. Okay. Hey, man, we're like best friends, right? We're bros.
Yeah.
You seem unsure.
I mean, Krillin, to be honest, like, ever since that first Tenkaichi tournament where we were like on the same level and fighting together, that was like peak Piccolo Goku friendship right there.
Wait, Piccolo?
Oh, did I say Piccolo? I meant
a minute.
Krillin.
Wait a
I
minute.
meant Krillin.
Hold on, your wallet just fell out. Let me pick it up.
No, Krillin.
A picture of you and Piccolo
Yeah.
doing thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next
Don't look at the back where I wrote when it happened.
10 minutes ago.
That's right.
What?
Look,
From the afterlife?
I'm only friends with strong guys, Krillin, and quite frankly,
man.
after the guys we just fought, Vegeta, that guy Nappa that Vegeta killed.
I survived, by the way. Not dead.
Yeah, but you almost killed a strong guy, and that would have been worse than anything. Would have been worse than losing the fight.
There's there's a lot of caveats to your friendship now. Ever since you got back from being dead.
You know what? Otherworld changed me, Krillin. Made me stronger.
Oh boy.
Made me look. I know all kinds of crazy techniques that you haven't even heard of, and you'll never get to go there. Hopefully,
your worldview's expanded. You know, they're just more cultured there.
Krillin,
in the afterlife.
I met a snake princess who tried to eat me after I got naked and jumped into her bathtub.
Write that down.
Ew.
And when I go, maybe I'm planning a trip.
I mean, if you ever got in another fight.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
But look, I'm sorry, Krillin, but my friendship is conditional. You gotta have a power level at least over, I don't know, 8,000. Whatever Piccolo's power level is. He's a real good guy.
I mean, he's dead though. So
right. So you, Krillin, have to go to Namek, take my son, go with Bulma to bring Piccolo back. So he and I can spar and train and spar and train.
Yeah, the three of us can spar and train and hang out.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Hey, Gohan, can you go like talk to Krillin somewhere else for a while? I've got to, heal, and this is taking a lot out of me. Sure thing, Dad. Come on, Krillin.
Oh boy, a 5-year-old. Let me go hang out. Yeah, that sounded like a crazy encounter, and then when you were left, you still heard that whole conversation?
Popo has very good hearing, Kami. Everyone knows.
You have beautiful ears, so of course.
It was awful. Absolutely awful. They have cars that fly. They don't even use magical carpets. Anyway, so guys, can you come down to Corrin's lookout and tell him that, we're good friends and that, you don't care that I smell and that we also play Xbox together? Can you tell Corrin all that?
Well, me, sorry, Popo, when we hang out together, you mix.
Yes, Kami.
Our accents
we
blend.
sometimes do the same accent. Sometimes I become Popo. I become Kami. Look at me. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. What I was going to say, Yajirobe, is I'll tell him we play Xbox together. We're Halo Infiniting constantly. Honestly, too late. Popo gets on to me.
I mean, how many times can one prestige? Your KD is over 2.
Don't pretend oh, I'm doing it again. Oh my God. Oh my me's. Look, don't pretend you're holier than thou. You just want to play that Elden Ring.
Popo does love Elden Ring. Popo's on track to become the Elden Lord.
I don't know what any of that means, but Yajirobe...
I don't know what any of that means either. And I'm getting so hangry, I'm going to need some beans.
Just give Corrin my... just give Corrin my gamer tag. That's friendship enough. Hold on, let me make sure. Yep, we're added. You're good.
Right, and remember, it's @God. @God on Xbox. That's Kami's handle. All right, @God, and you, me, Popo, we're all best friends, and I heard from God that I don't have to clean my room. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Wait a minute, he didn't learn any kind of lesson. Or do trading.
All right, I'm back. Wake up, you stupid cat.
What? Hello. Oh,
So-
you're back. And you're still filthy. You gonna do something about this wax?
What do you mean? Like my earwax?
The candle wax you covered yourself with, I'd say, I don't
you
know,
mean my
15
goop?
minutes ago.
Yeah, no, my goop. No. Gwyneth says you got to leave it on for at least 3 hours. And then once it flakes off, beneath the goop will be the dewiest, glowiest skin you've ever seen. Yeah.
Anyway, are you gonna clean your room?
No, because at God on Xbox Live told me I don't have to. In fact, at God said that I have to jump online right now in my room and not clean it so I can help him prestige.
All right, you go ahead and go in your room.
I don't like the sound of that.
What? Cats laugh all the time. It's one of our features. Meows,
Meows,
scratches, laughs.
Yeah.
Deep belly laughs.
Nothing suspicious about this as I
Santa
open my,
Claus like laughs.
as I open my door.
Oh yes.
Oh my God! It's so shiny and clean. It smells like pine sol. Ugh.
Look, I cleaned it. I know you're not going to clean your damn room. I just need the excuse to get you out of here.
No, all my things, all the goop I've acquired. Gwyneth Paltrow will kick me out of the group. The group.
What's her
goop.
gamer tag?
It's Goop Pal 48.
Oh,
Not
she's
her
just the
age.
pal?
Not her age.
Okay. Date of
She's
birth?
dangerous. What? Yeah. Wait. No. I can't reveal anything about our glorious leader, Gwyneth Paltrow.
This is. Wait. Will Yajirobe reveal the secrets of Gwyneth Paltrow's goop? How did Corin learn to use a mop with paws? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Should have an outro.
we don't have an outro for that, but that's our set, and
That's it.
boy golly, that's our show. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in and hanging out with us. I definitely feel like we're gonna have to do more of this because I need to make more AMVs, and we need to have more great friends like these out here in these virtual streets and also in these virtual sheets. But a rundown of who you saw. You saw Cruz playing that music, manual looping at Kuko. Follow that man at Fort Kuko. Follow him on Spotify. You saw Ian Herrin, host of the Sigmund Fraud Pod. So go to Apple Podcasts, rate and review that show at Sigmund Fraud Pod. And if you're in the area, he's got a show on the 4th, and it's real good under St.
At 9
Mark's
p.m.
At 9 p.m. And golly, if you didn't love Chandler Dean at Chandler Dean, writer for Reductress and the New Yorker, he's a talent. He's a phenom. You should follow him. You should go see his shows. Just follow him because I've forgotten the names of the shows already. And he's wonderful. And then last but certainly not the least, we had Donald Chang doing some characters. He's also the host of Asian AF New York. The next show is Saturday, April 23rd at the Caveat Theater here in New York City. And check it out. Go to the website at Caveat, see if you can catch that show streaming because it's worth it. And of course, we are your hosts, Aaron and Vince of Kame House Party, the universe's only and bestest improv comedy Dragon Ball Watch Along podcast. We've been doing this for 5 years, so get on board the hype train. We are in the midst of Goku turning Super Saiyan and fighting Frieza. New episodes out every Tuesday. We stream every Friday, every Thursday here on twitch.tv/Kame House Party. Tell your friends about it. If you haven't donated already, here's another opportunity to donate to these wonderful performers. The link is below. And oh gosh, one more thing. We're trying to get to 400 followers by Aaron's birthday, which is in May. So why don't you just tell a friend, make another account, give us a follow, and yeah. I mean,
Lost Carol, thank you for coming in with that last minute donation. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, under the wire. So thank you, Lost Carol. Thank you to everybody who turned up in the chat and supported us. We support you. We love you. And we got to end this the same way we end all the podcasts. Whether you are going to be searching some Dragon Ball hentai after this, or you are seeking therapeutic help in the form of Sigmund Fraud, or some wonderful jams by Kuko, and maybe you want to invest in one of those ideas from Chandler, all you got to do is
Keep fighting.
God.